What up? Welcome back to Be a Man or a Day. Just finished a long, hard day of work. But guess what? The work ain't done. So we gonna talk more. We gonna talk, guys, and we gonna take a deep dive into the word value, and what determines one's value. This is kind of vague, that word, and because there's physical value that you bring, like things that you can do, work, like as you could build a house, that's valuable. You know what I mean? Things that you can touch and see add value, but there's also the things that don't show up on the stat sheet, like the intangibles. Are you a morale booster? When you step into a room, do you make that room lighter? Or is it more tense? All these things that we're talking about, if you can be a morale booster, if you can build a home, if you can mow a lawn, anything that's a physical trade or intangible things that make people feel better and make the environment higher quality, that adds value. And I gotta let y'all in on a little secret. All of y'all got value, man. All of us have value. We just gotta unlock it. You gotta unlock the value. Unlock it. I believe in y'all. Unlock it. But, so the ways we unlock our value, I would say your job, whatever situation, relationship you're in. Do you bring your best self day in and day out? Or at least try, because it's very hard to be your best self every day. I know it's very hard to be your best self every day. Sometimes we sick. Sometimes you got something going on. Family member not feeling as well. But you still got to try to show up as your best self. Important. Very important. And when you do that consistently and you make it a way of life, you're gonna add value to wherever you step. You know what I mean? Because that confidence that you're doing everything you can to be the best you will, that's contagious. And I've noticed, you know what I mean? When I'm my best self and I bring it and I'm ready to go, everybody else around me, even if they didn't feel like it, they're like, well, damn, here we go. And that's value. That's value, y'all. You know what I mean? So just make sure in that situation, that job, that relationship, whatever it is, man, show up as your best self. And when you do that, you will raise the quality of your situation, environment, whatever it is, dude. Like, just know though, everybody got it in them. Everybody's valuable. Y'all all valuable, man. Y'all all got it. Just unlock it, all right? Unlock that value. Be your best self every day. For real. All right. Thank you, guys. See you next time.